Hi everyone, it's Donna from Not Spaceman Paper Crafts. On my last video I showed you a page of a mini album scrapbook that I was making for my grandsons to sort of collect the memories that we made when we went to Harry Potter studio tour in London. Sorry, I'm a bit slurry this morning. I don't know what's going on. I think it's just I haven't done a video for so long, and it's Christmas Eve right now, so and I've only just finished this, so as promised I thought I would just bring you a walkthrough of what I did and where I got most of my printables and things from. So this is just the cover. Now I've got one of these little Tim Holtz, what are they called, hitch whatever, but they sort of screw in one side, and I've done one on the spine as well. What I've got is I haven't made it up yet, but some black elastic that I'm going to thread and go through the back, and that'll be the closure. Okay, so the front I've just got the badges on. On the back I've got like the street, or not really street, but sort of, well yeah, street signs and things like that. Then on the bottom here I've just printed this off, and that's the date that we went. And then on the back cover I've just got the front of the Marauders map, and then another little label there. So on the inside cover I made some bookmarks and the tassels and things, and I put those in. So there's Dumbledore there, Hermione, Harry and Ron, and I just googled free Harry Potter printables, and these were downloadable, so I downloaded them and I laminated them and popped a little eyelet in and just made the tassels. Again, you know, if you Google Harry Potter free printables, you'll find a lot. So I did a lot of this album, but then what I did was I went to look for some inspiration on YouTube, and I found this amazing channel, and this lovely guy is based in the States, I believe, and his name is Danny, and his channel is Muggle Magic, and what he's got on there are tutorial videos, but he also provides you with the free printables, and they are free, which is amazing. And I don't know about you, but I've really struggled to find decent sort of Harry Potter printable. So a lot of this album I'd done before I found Danny's channel, but I'll show you the bits that I printed off from Danny's YouTube free printables, and then you'll be able to go there yourself and have a look. They are absolutely amazing. He does videos for all his printables, so it's a guide to how you put together the printables and make them. They come in various different sizes, and they do an A4, 8.5 by 11, and then a larger almost A3 size, I believe. So they're all available free to download, which is great. I did send Danny an email and just double check that it was okay to sort of tell you guys and share his YouTube. So his YouTube is Muggle Magic, and you'll find that you just type that in YouTube and you'll find it. So I'm just going to go through the rest of the album. So these come in under the free printables. These little things are also free printables that I just punched out with my 1-inch circle punch. Again, another free printable there in that pocket. This side I've done like a waterfall flip, so it's all magnetised. So I've got each of the house colours. So I've got Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw and Slytherin. And then I made some little mini wands. So that's a little mini replica of the elder wand. We actually bought them once when we went, but you know, we've had to say to them they're not toys, you can't play with them, you know, they're for you to keep and look at. So I thought if I did these, then they could play with these. But that's a little replica of it's meant to be Harry's wand, but they're so cute. And I've made little pouches for them to sit in on that page. So the first two inserts I've left blank because there are still some photos left over and some vinyl elements and things that I'll let them do themselves. I don't know if they want to do journaling or add more photos and things, but that's that anyway. So the first two are blank. So then we go to the next page, and we've got a little insert that I made there with some photos in. And then if you flip that over, this was another free printable that I cut out, and I cut out the frame and then popped that little photo of them there in with Buckbeak in the Forbidden Forest. Down here, these are printables from Danny's Muggle Magic, and I printed these off much smaller. The actual size, let me show you, I actually think that's even smaller. Yeah, they're smaller. The actual size is quite much, well, pretty much bigger than that. So I printed those off and just inked them up and clipped them on there. And then I've done a flap there, and then this again is another free printable. And then on this page I just did a couple of, kept this one really simple, did a couple of flaps and added some pictures in there. Again, that's another printable from Muggle Magic. So again, this insert is blank as well for them to do what they wanted to do there. This side, now some of these templates that I've used are actually various different templates that I've got from Genevieve Designs. If you go over to Jennifer's channel, which is Genevieve Designs, and there's links to all the printables and everything there, all the album templates and things. So I just sort of mixed and matched a few little bits and pieces. So I made some opening doors here, and did them with their first taste of butterbeer. So my youngest grandson had the actual butterbeer, and my older grandson had the butterbeer ice cream. These cards are from the Chocolate Frog box in Harry Potter, and on Muggle Magic he's got these so you can edit them like I have and put photos, your own photos in. And he's also got the template for the box as well, so you can make the box, and that it does come with a tutorial. So I did that. That channel is amazing. You should really go over and see what he's got there, because I've really struggled to find, you know, papers and different things. So yeah, definitely give it a look. So let's have a look at this insert. Is that the blank one? Yeah, that's a blank one. Okay, so I've just stuck some photos of Aragog, the big spider, from the Forbidden Forest. And then on this insert I've just done my stepdaughter and her husband and the boys outside, and just added some vinyl there. And then on this one it's the cupboard under the stairs, with some more vinyl down there. Put that back in, and then flip that over, and then we've got pictures of the rest of us there, And then I've got these two little Hogwarts envelopes that I just cut out and inked and added there. These are also available from Muggle Magic. These are night bus tickets, and they're pretty. You can print them out like full sheets. But each little ticket corresponds with the larger ticket, so I've just stapled those on there and just left them on with a little paper clip. This is another printable from Muggle Magic. This is Dumbledore's Army List. So I've just torn that and just inked it ever so slightly because it wouldn't be that old. So it's got all the signatures on there. This one is also from Muggle Magic. This is Harry's expulsion letter, and you get the wax seals, but what I did was I cut it out and backed it onto some card, and then I covered it with glossy accents to make it a bit more sturdy, and then I put some little clear Velcro dots there. And then this is the letter from Mafalda Hopkirk from the Ministry of Magic that sort of tells him he has to come in because he's been performing magic in front of Muggles. So that's that. This was the page that you actually saw that wasn't finished. So we've got some little cards from different shops on Diagon Alley, and they are also available from Muggle Magic. And I've got a little pull out here, and it's the Platform 9 3/4, the Hogwarts Express tickets. So they're editable. You can edit them. I did mine in PicMonkey, and you can just put their little name on, and then we did their we found out what their houses were before we went. So my oldest grandson is Gryffindor and my youngest is Hufflepuff, so I'm a Hufflepuff as well. So that's those, and they've both got them there with their little ties. And then there's some photos of them. He's with the Hufflepuff there, and he's with the Gryffindor there. So I thought that was really cute. So pop that back in. That's on a magnet. It's my husband there pushing his thing through the wall at Platform 9 3/4. This is just, I've left for a little bit of journaling if they wanted to journal. And here are my grandsons doing it as well. In this little envelope I put all our train tickets from when we got the train, so they can keep those. On this side we've got another little pocket, and these are the actual tickets to the studio tour. So I put those on a little insert there so they could keep those. And there's some pictures of them on the platform as well. And then on this insert we've got them in the flying car. And then on this side, this is new from when I went before. This is showing you how they do the CGI effects for Dobby, the house elf. So you stand on the mat and it all corresponds with the actions that you make on the screen, which is great. So I added a little bit of vinyl down there as well. So I'll slide that back in. Oh, she says, what's that caught on? Let's do it on this side. There we go. And on this page I did some double doors and opens up to show this one. Have you seen this wizard? And then some more little vinyl cut parts there. On this side I made some little pockets, and again, free printables I just searched for and I got those from there. Here inside I was going to put these in the envelopes, but I left them out. This is I personalised their Hogwarts acceptance letter, and their equipment list and things. So each one has got one of those, and the other side is the same, just with different little bits on, and again with their acceptance letters. So on this one, this is my husband with our stepdaughter Tracy, and I added some vinyl down here as well, and a few little pictures of Hogwarts in the snow, which was just beautiful. The day we went was the first day they were doing like the Christmas at Hogwarts. So as soon as you walked in, the huge tree, it was just beautiful. So on this page, I think this is the final page, we've got some pictures of them outside with the large chess pieces, and then I put the cards in from the founding members of Hogwarts, of the houses, and then I've just put one of Dumbledore in the middle, and these are all little vinyl footprints as well that I've added through. Then this one is just my other grandson in his Have You Seen This Wizard, and the last insert has the Patronus curse or Patronus spell, and it shows you that in the Forbidden Forest, and then the Mischief Managed, and that's them in their Harry Potter bedding that night, who's sound asleep after a very busy day, I have to say. And on the final page, I've just done vinyl of all the house crests there, and then on this final insert pocket, this is also from Muggle Magic, and you print this out, and Danny shows you how to do this effect, which was brilliant. You tear the end off, and then what I've done is I've inked it, and I folded it and then inked the folds as well to make it look even older. So on that one it's the Polyjuice Potion, and that one is the Skelliglow. And then this was fantastic. Now this is also on Muggle Magic. This is the mini version, but there is a full-size printable version of the Marauders map, which is unbelievable. And he shows you how to print it out, how to assemble it all together, and it's full-size replica, and it is amazing. When I went to the studio tour for the second time, I actually brought back my husband, who is a huge Harry Potter fan, the Marauders map, and it was really quite expensive for what it is, but you know, you can print it out at home and build it yourself, and that to me as a paper crafter is just amazing. So I am actually going to do I've started printing out the bits that I need for the bigger one, but I've done an A4 size version because the full size one you need a bigger printer really. But look, this is the mini one. This is a mini Marauders map, so you print it out and you assemble it all, and I've added some little footprints in there just for a little bit of decoration. But I thought that was so cute. It's a little dinky one, but you know, they've got, as far as they're concerned, it'll be a Marauders map and they'll be so happy with it. And I'm just delighted that I actually found that YouTube channel, and you know, I will be going back all the time to see what new printables there are, because you know, as I say, huge Harry Potter fans in our family. So that's it. That's the walkthrough of my Harry Potter album. I really hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it actually. It's been a while since I've been in the craft room and been able to craft, so thank goodness for that. But yeah, I'll be back in the new year hopefully with some new videos, different bits and pieces, and I just want to wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year, and a massive thank you as well. I've had some beautiful cards through the post from my subscribers and friends, and you know, I am truly blessed to have you all, and yeah, I love you all very much. So thank you again for all the support, And yeah, I will see you all in the new year. Lots of love, guys. Take care. Bye for now.